Okay, so friends, I am Dr. Heena and in the Olympiad for grade 4th, our today's topic is Roman numerals. We all know up to the number 10 about the Roman numerals in the last year. Our number series 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is denoted by different symbols in Roman lipi. So just look here. You have up to 30 numbers. So for one number is written as single standing line, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can look at the numbers how they had written 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So up to 30 numbers you have to keep in mind about the Roman numerals. Now the important one is uh, some Roman numerals like 1 is denoted as I sign, 5 is denoted as V. Now 10 we denote by X letter, 50 by L, C denotes 100, D denotes 500 and M denotes 1000. So these all things you have to keep in your mind before we move to the practice exercise. Now comparison is there in between the numbers and some basic rules you have to keep in mind. Okay, and then we will solve the practice exercise. Now some solved problems we will look into and then we'll move to the practice exercise. Now see the Roman numeral CM is same as. Now CM we already saw that C represents the number 100 and M represents the number 1000. So when at the left side smaller number is there in Roman, according to Roman rules, we can write CM as 1000 minus 100 means M minus C. If the smaller number is at left, it represents the subtraction. Always remember this rule. If two numbers are written together and smaller number is at left, then always it represents subtraction. Okay. Now the next solve example is which one of the following statement is incorrect for the Roman numerals. Symbol I, X, C, M can be repeated 3 times. Yes, we can repeat. V, L, D can be used more than once. Now see, this cannot be used more than once. All these rules are given here. You can go through the rules. See, rules are given here. Rule number 1 is if the symbol is repeated, add them to find the number. Means what? Now see, 2 standing line is there. So 1 standing line represents 1. So add them to get the number. 2 standing lines are there. 1 plus 1 we can do to find the number. If smaller numeral written to the right of the larger numeral, add smaller numeral to the larger numeral to find the number. VI. So V represents 5 and I represents 1. So add 5 plus 1. Okay, because I is smaller and it is written at the right side. Now same for the left, the rule is there. If left side the larger numeral is there, smaller numeral is written in the left side of the larger numeral. What we had done in the first solve problem, we have to subtract. Okay, see, IV denotes 4. How? V minus I, that is 5 minus 1. We say 4. Okay, I, X, C, M repeated in the Roman numerals, whereas B, L, D cannot be repeated. Okay, so these are some rules related to the Roman numerals. If smaller numeral is placed between two larger numerals, subtract the smaller numeral from the larger one that follows it immediately. Now see how X, V. X represents 10, V represents 5, and 1 is written in between them. So 10 plus 5 minus 1, that is 14 is that number. Okay. Now X can be subtracted from L and C, but L cannot be subtracted from C. Where C denotes 100, L denotes 500. No, 50. Okay. So these are some rules related to Roman numerals. Now value of sum CD and plus DC in Roman numeral is. Now see what C means what? 500. D means what? 100. Now in CD, larger numeral is at left side. So CD means subtraction. Okay. So 500 minus 100. And in DC, it is at right side. So addition. So first subtract, then add. So 500 minus 100, 400, 500 plus 100, 600. So the addition is 1000, which represents M. Okay. Now what numeral should be added to C to get D? Now C means 100 and D means C means 500 and D means 100. Okay. So what numeral should be added to C to get the D? So answer is A. CD should be added to get the D. Why? Because CD means 400. 500 minus 100. Okay. So 100 to become 500, we have to add 400 in it. How we get 400? By subtracting C D from C, means 500 minus 100 is equal to 400. Okay. Write the Roman numerals should be what Roman numerals should be subtracted from CD to get C. Now here CD means what and DC means what, that should be known to us. Now C means what is the value of C? C is 100 and D is 500. Okay, first you write that thing. Ki C means 100 and D means 500. Okay, now what numeral should be subtracted from CD? Now see, CD means what? Now here the larger numeral, एक second, C is equal to 100 and D is equal to 500. Now in CD, smaller numeral is at left. So CD means subtraction. So what is the value of CD? Value of CD is 400 because 500 minus 100 is 400. Now 400 to become 100, what should we do? We have to subtract 100 3 times from this 400. So your answer will be C because if the rule 2 is there or rule 1 is there which say if same Roman number is repeated, you have to add it. Okay, so C we repeat 3 times means C plus C plus C. So 100 plus 100 plus 100, 300. 300 is subtracted from 400 to get 100. Now Roman numeral for the greatest 3-digit number. Now the greatest 3-digit number is 999. Okay. Now it is represented as 1000 minus 100, 100 minus 10 and 10 minus 1. Now how you write 1000 minus 100? So 100 means C and 1000 means M. So CM. 100 minus 10 is represented as XC and 10 minus 1 is represented as IX. So this is 999. Okay. Which one of the following statement is not correctly matched? C plus D plus M is equal to 1600. 100 plus 500 plus 1000 correct. It is correct one. 5 times C is equal to 10 times L. Now what is L? L is 50. Okay. So 10 times L is equal to 5 times C means both the answer is 500. So it is also correct. V plus L plus D. Now what is mean by V? V means 5. L means 50 and D means 500. Okay. So 500 plus 50 plus 5. 555. 155 is given. So this is wrong. So wrong statement is C. Okay. Now which one of the following Roman numeral is valid? IM is not valid one. C CDX. So XLD is the CD is XC is the valid one. CD means 500 minus 100, that is 400, and XC means 100 minus 10, that is 90. So 490 is a Roman numeral which is valid one. Okay. Now we'll move to practice exercise. 75 in Roman numeral is written as. Now we must know what is mean by L. Okay. So we cannot write here X 5 times. Like in 20, like in 30, what we had done, we didn't do here the same thing. We cannot write like 5 times X. So 5 times X is represented by L, that is 50. Now 75 minus 50 is equal to 25. So how you write 25? L then 2 times X which represent 20 and V that represents 5. So L X X V is 75. Which one of the following numeral is a valid one? Now you just check. 1, 2, 3, 4 times X. 4 times X can be written which is 40. So it is a valid number. Okay. Uh, V V cannot be repeated as we say, so it is invalid. Okay. Now ID. I means 1, D means 100. 100 minus 1. We didn't do like that. 100 minus 1. So 99 is not written like 100 minus 1. Okay, because we write 90 and plus 9 like this. Okay. So X D and IX. So it is also invalid. XL, what is mean by XL? L means 50, X means 40. 10. So 50 minus 10, that is 40. So XL can be a valid number. XX is also not a valid number because we can repeat only 3 times, not 4 times. There is a rule. One second, I will show you. I, X, C and M can be repeated in Roman numerals while V, L, D cannot be repeated. No symbol can be repeated more than 3 times. More than 3 times we cannot repeat the symbol because XX we can write 3 times to denote 30. But to denote 40 we cannot write XX 4 times. That's why the option A is also not a valid one. We write 40 as XL. So your answer is answer D in that case. Okay. Now the next one. The value of sum of 39 plus 93 in Roman numeral. Now you have to first add 39 and 93. 39 plus 93 is equal to 9 plus 3, 12, 4, 132. Now how you going to write 132? So C means 100. You can write it in a expanded form 100 plus 30 plus 2. Now C means 100. 30 we can denote by 3x and 2 can be denoted by 2 standing lines. So this is the correct answer, CXX 2. Okay. Now sum of the smallest 2-digit number and the largest 2-digit number in Roman numeral. Now which is the largest 2-digit number is 99 and the smallest 2-digit number is 10. So add them 9 and this is 109. So 100 plus 9. So 100 is denoted by C and 9 is denoted as IX. So CIX is the answer. Value of Roman numeral sum XI plus triple XVI is. Now what is mean by XI? X means 10 plus 1. So XI means 11. 11 plus 3 times X means 30 plus 6, 36. So 1 plus 6, 7, 47. This is wrong. 47 is the correct answer. VI means 6. When V plus I, you have to add V and I. Okay. The value of the quotient in the division of Roman numeral given below is. Now you have to divide. What is this? X, L, I, V. Now what is mean by X? It is 10 plus L means 50 plus IV means 4 because smaller number is written at the left side, so we subtract it from the right side ka number. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So this number is 64. Okay. And L means 50, na? Yes, L means 50. 50 plus 10, 60. 60 plus 4, 64. Value of the quotient in the division of the Roman number. Now the 64 is divided by XI means 11. 11 1 जा 11, 11 5 जा 55, but 5 is not there. I think none of these is the answer. The greatest Roman numeral among the XX3 means, you write first, this is 23, XLV and triple I means 10 plus, okay, 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 sorry, sorry. XL here represents smallest numeral is at left side. So XL means 50 minus 10, that is 40, and 40 plus 4, that is 44. So 44 is divided here by 11, so quotient is 4. 4 answer is correct. Okay, now here first number is 23, simple, 2x and 3. XL means 40 and V triple I means 8. So it is 48. Triple X means 3 plus 4, 34. 33 and 47. Now the numbers are as 23, 48, 34, 33 and 47. So which is the greatest one? 48, which is denoted by XLV triple I. Now you have to arrange them in the ascending order. Again write the number and then arrange it in a ascending order. Okay, XL means 40. You always keep in mind. It is denoted by number 40. Now sum of L, Li, Lv, Lx in Roman numeral. Now what is mean by L? L means 50. L means 50. Li means 51. Lv means 55. And Lx. Now x is smallest number which is at right. So we add 50 plus 10, 60. Now add them. 6, 5 plus 5, 10, 15 plus 6, 21. 200. Now 200, 100 is denoted by C. So 200 is denoted by 2C. 2C and 1, 6. 10 and 6. Sorry, 6. CCXVI is your answer. Round Roman numeral for 637 when it is rounded to nearest 10. Now see 637. 600 plus 30 plus 7. We can write it in a expanded form. Now what is mean by 500? So 500 is denoted by D, and 500 plus 100 is equal to 600. So 100 is denoted by C. We don't write like CD. If we write CD, then we have to subtract 100 from 500. So DC we will write so that we can add them. Okay. Now 30 is denoted by 3x and 7 is denoted as V double I. So look into the answers. Where is your answer? Okay, they had told that rounded to nearest 10. So nearest 10 to 37 is 40. So it is written as XL. So DC XL is your answer. Okay. So all this is about Roman numbers. Keep in mind that if same Roman number is repeated, we have to add them. We cannot repeat any number more than 3 times. If smallest number is written at the left, then you have to subtract. If smallest number is at the right, then add. V, L, D cannot be repeated. X, C, M can be repeated. I can be repeated, but not more than 3 times. 40 is not written like 4 times X. It is always written as XL. Smallest at the left, so L minus X, that is 40. 50 minus 10, that is 40. So all this is about Roman numbers. I hope you all understood, and stay connected and subscribe to my channel.